I'm creating this video today to show appreciation, and that is one of the reasons why I dress like this. Aside of that, I would like to continue putting in effort from month to month, from week to week. Thank you so much for giving me 100 subscribers in my channel. It has been 2 years and counting. In as much as there's no so much consistency and there's consistency from time to time, my family, you still stick by me and you still show me support, you still show me love. Kudos to all the OGs in the channel that has learned one or two things. If you know me, you know I always emphasize backtesting. It is one of the things you should know me for, backtesting. If you come walk up to me on the street, how far rich uncle, I would like to know how to become a consistently profitable trader. What do I do? The first thing I'm going to tell you, do you backtest? If you say yes, I'll ask you how many years of data do you have backtesting? If you have anything less than 2 years, then you are still joking in this game. To be honest with you, right? You can go from 0 to 100 in 6 months just because you have more years of backtesting. Now, with my own experience, backtesting is what changed the game for me and gave me the courage, the discipline, the ability to effortlessly carry out my trade weeks in, week out, month in, month out. In as much as you are being a very disciplined trader, you get it is not by force, or the market is not composed to give you wins all the time. That's what I want you to understand. It is not compulsory for the market to give you consistency all the time. No, you must also understand, aside of being a disciplined trader, you must also understand that market condition is the reason why your strategy is not working from time to time, and it is normal. But the only way you can understand and trust that this is a reality is by when you have backtested this strategy or whatever strategy you are using for minimum of 2 years. Minimum of 2 years. Now, I can't overemphasize the importance of backtesting. Backtesting is the only way for you to succeed because it gives you confidence, it gives you clarity. Seeing your setup come in, month out, year in, year out, gives you this kind of boldness to understand that this is a numbers game, and it is possible that from this month to this month, the market condition might differ. Also, it exposes you to the reality of either taking a counter trend or managing your trade using the trend. Now, in as much as you are trading using the trend, there are possibilities that in 3 months, 4 months, 5 months, you will only be getting reverse trades. You might enter a trade 1:1, and before you know, the market is going against you. Not once, not twice, not 3 times. But the only way for you to see these things is by backtesting. Now, how do you plan on becoming a consistently profitable trader by not having the minimum of 3 years data? To be honest, it doesn't make any sense. Now, most people will not see this as a very important aspect of trading because they feel like you can just learn a strategy, you know when you enter, you know when you exit, you hit stop loss, you hit take profit, and that is all for the day. That is not how it works. Now, let me expose you to the school system. The school system understands that you don't have the capacity to be disciplined, and that's why they have rules. Now, they are not going to enforce these rules directly, they're going to do it indirectly. They understand the importance of discipline, and that's why each courses have their own specific times. It is left for you to either attend these lectures or not. But one thing is certain: after every semester, you must write exams. And aside of that, every lecturer has his spontaneous days of giving you tests. Either you read, you don't read, it doesn't matter. But this is one thing is still sure: you must follow through with your program for 4 years. Either you are intelligent, you are not intelligent, you are interested, you are not interested, you have money, you don't have money, whatever is happening to you, you must follow through for that 4 years. Why is it mandatory for you to go through 4 years in school? It is because transformation takes time. Transformation, real transformation, transforming from a freshman to a proper student takes time. And it can happen to you directly or indirectly, consciously or subconsciously. And that is how the trading industry is also devised to be. But most of us are not privileged to have proper mentorship and guidance for 4 years at least. Because you have to transform, you have to transform, you have to change, you have to transcend. You have to go higher than what you were before you joined. When you join trading, you're a freshman. You will now be inaugurated by loss, revenge trading, indiscipline, in order for you to grow. You understand? In order for you to grow. But now you will not truly understand what goes on in this industry until you spend the minimum of 4 years. But if you backtest, you can condense that 4 years to 1 year or 6 months because now you are exposed. Imagine you have all the all the past questions from 100 level to 400 level and all the textbook from 100 level to 400 level. Don't you think it will be easier? But no, they don't make it available because it's when you get to a different level, that's when you have the materials ready. But now in Forex, in trading, you don't have to suffer that same 4 years. I can't oversay this. You don't have to suffer that same 4 years. Backtest. To be honest, right, it is not as easy as I'm saying it. But let me tell you, to be honest, you can still go 5 years, still doing the same thing without having confidence. I've seen a trader that is afraid of pressing buy or sell in MT5 due to the fact that if you press buy, the market sells. If you press sells, the market buy over and over and over again. This trader had to leave trading completely and go back to their normal job. Trading is a skill that you learn from side and transit to a normal hobby, to a full hustle. I've been privileged to be exposed to different kinds of traders. The traders that you see making blocks right now are traders that get into the game from the age of 18. If you are 18 and you are listening to me, you are not trading yet, you are not learning trading yet, I don't know what you're doing with your time. If you're not trading, you be following a high income skill at least. But if you are in this game, you are 18 years or 20 years or 22 years, I promise you, you have 5 years to either get it or get out. You have 5 years to get it or get out. 18 plus 5 is 23. You have every time. But how about those that are older, that get exposed to this industry when they are 30, 35, 40? To be honest, if you are 40, I believe you have financial intelligence already. I believe you have finance, so you can balance it up. But minimum 5 years you should give to this craft. 5 years. I just hope you get value from these teachings and pay abject, especially when you are youth, when you're a young person, when you're a young person and you're not taking this craft serious. To be honest, right, it is left for you to understand the potential of this. I'm not saying it's easy, but I'm saying it has the potential to transform you to become a proper human being. I'll just leave this at that. All right. Thank you so much for giving me 100 subscribers. It's not an easy journey. It has been a long time coming. For those that have benefited from this channel, I'm grateful to you. Thank you so much. I just hope you like this video, you subscribe to the channel, and let's keep moving from stage to stage, from chances to chances. All right. Don't forget to keep a meaningful comment on the comment sections, and anything you want me to talk about, don't forget to keep it. All right. See you in the next video and have a good one. Cheers and bye for now.